Thank you. It is welcome again for the day 6 of our 30 days, 30 countries curtain raiser celebration of International Forum for Promoting Homeopathy. So 1000th day daily uninterrupted Zoom meeting celebration. So we are having Malaysia today present their best from their side, organized by Dr. Nagendra. So it is our pleasure to hand over the session to Malaysia, organized by, coordinated by Dr. Nagendran. Dr. Nagendran, please come in. The floor is yours. Dr. Nagendran. Dr. Nagendran, please raise your hand so that we can make you co-host. Dr. Nagendran, are you there?
I think he's not joined, doctor.
Oh. Okay, so who will moderate from Malaysia? Dr.
I think in case Dr. Masreen is there, she will moderate, I think.
Yeah, let me think. There is some doctor.
Invite her, Dr. Masreen.
Yeah, somebody from Malaysian side, please raise your hand. There is a death happened in Malaysia. One of the homeopaths died. So,
Hello.
yeah, please, yeah. Please make Dr. Boon Songlo the host so that she will be able to. Oh, proceed, Dr. Boon Songlo.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Thank you for attending this webinar. Now, we are supposed to have Dr. Nagendran.
Yeah, Dr. Nagendran is there already. Yes, he is there. He is there.
All right. So, Dr. Nagendran, can you take over?
Please unmute, doctor.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Yeah. Today, it is very pleasant to attend today's program with the blessing of God and our association. I am very much thankful to Ultimate, and especially I thank to Malaysian government and all Malaysian participants. The same way I continue our Indian government as well as our organization peoples, because today is the day. It is not 1 or 2 days. We are continuously running. Now 1000 days is going to be end on coming 28th. It is not a imaginable. It is an unimaginary thing to conduct 1 day webinar itself. Very problematic, very critical, but due to hard effect of our association, our president, secretary, vice secretary, each and everyone is participating and working behind the curtain. Even I have to be thank our Dr. Danish, because even every day when he is sleeping and when he is getting up, we are not knowing. It is not only his aspect. All each and every members of our forum, platform, everyone will be joining and doing very wonderful job. It is, I am ultimately very thankful to our forum. This homeopathy concern in all over India, all over world, it is a second status it is having it. But in Malaysia, our community people, our association is having strengthened because of this strengthening effort, and due to hard work of our association, we are able to continue today's program, because we invited all eminent peoples, those who are working with our association, and they are deliberately and consciously working towards homeopathy aspect, to uplifting homeopathy. Today we called upon many 3 speakers. They all included in our association and they are working for our association. And today our inaugural function, our president is there. He is the senior most great personality, and I am thankful to him. Even for simple phone call, he accepted. I am having very gratitude and highness on behalf of our association and all participants. He is Mr. Sainiel Azrinil Ahmad. He is a homeopathy master. He completed homeopathy degrees from Zybergia and member and faculty of homeopathy in London. And he is having lot of attachment and he became a member in traditional and complementary medicinal council in Ministry of Health Malaysia. And moreover, he is a president of Malaysian Homeopathic Medical Council. And another one thing, he is the president of our Bhumi Putra Homeopathy Medical Association. All aspects, he is very elegant and very nice personality, and he is a senior most person, and he is having contact with all homeopathy people, and he is working hardly for uplifting homeopathy. I am very much gratitude and welcoming on behalf of our association. Please, sir. The same way, I extend my cordialest welcoming to MB Vijay Seharan. He is practically or professionally, he is an engineer, but he is working for uplifting homeopathy, and even he is having work with farmers and downtrodden people and serving to make awareness regarding organic materials. And he is having vast knowledge of herbals, and he is supplying free cost many herbals he is giving. And another thing, I am very much happy to see him. He is nearby Singapatani, because in Malaysia I had visited and I have lot of love and respect with Malaysian people and Malaysian government, because everywhere they are making, we are seeing the greeneries. One of our main aim of our association also, we are going to be planned around 1 lakh tree plantation is going to be done soon. In that aspect, Malaysia have wonderful sceneries and they are maintaining earth in nice manner. In Ames University, I had been and I had a tree plantation program. The chief guest and other one of our speakers is from Singapore. I was very happy to see our personalities, because everywhere I tell few things. That is, it is just having attachment with our organization, association. Why I am telling, in September 1st onwards, continuously, without any interruption, without any problem, whatever problem, personal problem, they are taking for themselves. But the program schedule is not interrupted. It is not a joke or not a one-day work. It is continuously working. I am very much thankful for people, those who are behind the curtain. Today I am speaking and sharing my thought with you means it is the work of behind the curtain. There are so many people are dedicatedly working, because the time change variation, the late night sleeping, and very early morning they are getting up and they are concentrating much more in this uninterrupted webinar. I tell one thing, I will tell that land to save humanity land. As humanitarian, this all participants have very much highly respecting humanity, and they are uplifting humans through our homeopathy, because homeopathy is a wonderful work. It is without any surgery, as Mahatma Gandhi told, without any surgery or without any defect, they will be correct. That such a way, our all members are working for uplifting homeopathy, and they are directly serving the people. That is the thing I told, land to save humanity, land. Next, land to save earth. Once earth is fine, everything is fine. It is the photos with the students of Ames. I am very much thankful to the registrar Kadirvel sir and Marimuthu, Dr. Marimuthu, and all students participated in this program. They given opportunity to give plants, and they made myself to attend and to aid to plant and given awareness for all students. It is so many years over. Even then, these things are very remembrance. This same thing we are now doing. Around 1 lakh trees we are going to be planted. That is the thing. Our total team, our president, vice president, our joint secretary, all members are going to be do very huge plantation, because the oxygen necessity was very need in our earth. That is only tree plantation can help. That is the thing they made tree plantation program in future. Another one is land to save people from COVID-19 and upcoming disease. Only homeopathy can work for this. Whether any disease, any causation, anything change, it may not make any problem. With homeopathy, we can make perfect treatment. That is the main criteria and principle of our homeopathy. And land to save world peace. That is the main criteria for our all people. That's the thing, that principle also we are following. Due to that, with humanity, with unity, with one single aim and motive, our whole association is working towards homeopathy, for uplifting homeopathy and making downtrodden people up with homeopathy services. And that way, our all people are well qualified. If I am talking about their qualification, I cannot able to complete it in my short time. Our Masina, she is a very active lady. Whatever today's program is going on, even today, yesterday, whole night she might be not slept, I think so. She was worked in some farm, some government, he was working in government organization, something. And moreover, her extra time, she may not be took food also. She was promoted very much interested in homeopathy activity, and in basically she is a qualified legal profession. She completed her qualification in East London, but she is the best homeopathy practitioner in Malaysia. I have to be tell about her means it may not end up with the short time, because she made this whole program is success means it is because of her only. I am heartily welcoming you, madam. And Love Boom Sang. She is the senior most homeopathy medical practitioner presently. But what is the wonder? We have seen the homeopathy act miraculously. Basically, this madam is an allopathic medical practitioner. She converted before 29 years. Now she is a successful homeopathy practitioner. When I am remembering Hanuman, I remember her also. Hanuman also allopathy medical practitioner, and he converted homeopathy. That same way, madam is doing wonderful job, and to get success, she guided me a lot yesterday. And our next personality, he is the very active, bubbling. He is a very nice speaker, and he is having wonderful knowledge in veterinary science also. And he is a qualified homeopathy doctor, and he received so many awards. Not only he, those who are participating, we cannot narrate their degrees, their awards, their merits, even within 1 hour. That's why I am pleased, I am asking excuse with you all people, and because the time is very short. That's why I'm repeatedly telling, everyone is well qualified, well knowledge, and they are working for the uplifting homeopathy and for the better service to give people. And another one, Farida Abdul Rahman. She is a very nice madam, and she is working for homeopathy, and she is very active in the sense, very active. And she is the president of Periastium Peribetan Homeopathy. in Malaysia. And she is also near by Singapore. There I had a tree plantation, and before 6-7 years back, I given homeopathy talk regarding the university, and I had a tree plantation, and I talked about our traditional value of Agastya, Avayar, Kavimani, and our homeopathy founder Samuel Christian Frederick Hahnemann. That all thing was done nearby her house only. The university is there. Very nice of the participation of herself is appreciated, and she was worked for uplifting homeopathy, and she is working with our organization also. And same way, Nurlisa Mohat Nardin, she is going to be give word of thanks. She is secretary of Pediatrium Firbetter Homeopathy Malaysia. She completed, and he is practicing general practitioner in Kuala Lumpur. And she is very nice, and she is working for downtrodden people, and she is practicing homeopathy successfully. And even first our secretary was talked. He is very nice gentleman, and he is always guiding to promote the homeopathy. If I sleep also, he may not slept, I think. That way, everyone is working, and I am very much thankful to all organizers, especially our homeopathic farm. This organization is doing very wonderful job in the sense it is appreciable and worshipable, because we are doing mankind work. One who is doing mankind work, that is worshipable. In all religions, worshipping means you have to do humanitarian service. In that aspect, our association is doing very nicely. That's why I am thankful to everyone given opportunity to see you, talk with you. I am welcoming you all one and same. Okay, thank you. Hello, next, our chief guest will be chief guest Sainul Azmail Ahmad sir will be inaugurating and giving his presidential talk. Hello? Hello?
Please unmute. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Najendran, for your invitation for this IFPH program tonight. I'll try to be as brief as possible because it is quite late here in Malaysia. So I hope that what I have got to say will give a better view of what is happening in Malaysia and what we are doing here. So I come to know about IFPH only lately, about your organizations and your activities. And I pray and hope that it will flourish in the years to come. And I also come to know that IFPH is an international homeopathic humanitarian organization based in Kerala, India. My dear colleagues, if you were to glance the general health condition of the world, sad to say that as we progresses into the millennium, human health condition is in a very pathetic condition, with increasing endemic and occasional pandemic infection situation, makes the lives of billions of people miserable. And also with increasing NCDs, non-communicable diseases, and more expensive modern medicines. To maintain good health is an expensive endeavor, not only to individuals, but also to governments. It is with this calling that homeopathy has a role to play, not only on the domestic, but also on the international stage. Homeopaths, homeopathic associations, and all NGOs of like-minded people should cooperate and collaborate. Acceptable homeopathic treatment protocols with evidence base should be the norm of our practice. With this, homeopathy will be safe and efficacious in serving mankind. We in Malaysia, with the 100 years of history of homeopathic practice, is in the midst of placing homeopathy as a professional profession by having an act to govern it, that is the Traditional and Complementary Medicine Practitioners Act, or Act 775. And with this act, homeopathy is recognized, and its practitioners are also recognized by law after they are registered with our Ministry of Health. And we have two institutions conducting accredited homeopathy bachelor programs. That is the University of Cyberjaya and Lincoln University College. And happy to say that the homeopathic colleges, which is under the Ministry of Ayush in India, is also recognized by our Ministry of Health. So it means that in future, if any of the homeopaths in India wants to practice in Malaysia, they can do so. So this will help us in also providing good homeopathic practice to the public. So lastly, I welcome this kind of activities, and I pray and hope that it will be a stepping stone for more collaborations to come. With this, I inaugurate this webinar program today. Thank you.
Okay, one video is there. Just inaugurate that Malaysian, regarding Malaysian status, on video will be. Switch on.
Malaysia.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Wonderful. We feel we are at Malaysia. Kindly come forward to Vijay and engineer sir, chief guest sir, please come. And kindly complete within 5 minutes, it will be better. Sir, Vijay sir,
Yes.
please come. Very nice to
Hello.
see you.
Yes, nice to see you, sir.
Please, sir.
Okay. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the International Forum for the Promotion of Homeopathy to the World. My name is MP Vijay Seguran. I'm an activist on organic grown herbs for the benefit of all humankind. This has been a celebration for international level number 982, the day of
You
celebration.
arrange your camera
And
in
this-
such a way we can see little more full size.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This program has been on since September 2020, and today is 982 second day of celebration. And this celebration has been brought to Malaysia, as the common saying says, Malaysia boleh. Okay, that means Malaysia can, we can do it. Okay, I have known Professor Dr. T.K. Nagendran for a number of years now, and he has been involved in homeopathy for a long time. So he has been invited to the AIMS University to give some lectures regarding herbs, homeopathy, and common herbs like neem trees, turmeric, ginger, pepper, etc., which are commonly found in our homes. And as we are committed, if each and every one of us could plant one plant in a pot in every household, I think this is going to create a great impact on the whole world. And if we are talking about Malaysia, if we have around 32 million population, if you take half the population who are adults who knows how to grow a plant in a pot in their own household for their own self-consumption, I think this will be a great idea for Malaysia to look into. I hope we will look into it seriously. Okay. As I was saying, that Dr. Nagendran, who visited the AIMS University, he gave a lot of lectures about alternative medicine to the medical students of AIMS, and they were very impressed with his knowledge and his attitudes and his passion towards homeopathy. He even talked about the history of Bodhidharman. I think many of you all heard of him. Okay, Agnes Nover, Don Matri, Suranta, and our master Samuel Hanuman. Dr. Nagendran imparted the knowledge of growing trees, and he has a personal mission for the society, for the people, to plant 1 million trees all over, and this should be applauded. He, not forgetting that he has been awarded the many prestigious awards by the states and federal level and the world around. He was awarded the first National Warrior Award in India for the prevention of COVID-19. And he has brought about many changes around the world, which has impacted the humans by using Ayurvedic and herbal remedy on a daily basis. This should be applauded.
Okay.
Okay, finish, time's up.
Little take 1 minute more.
Okay, 2 minutes more. Okay, my appreciation goes to Dr. Zainal, has been Ahmad, the president of the Malaysian Homeopathy Medical Council. I think he has given us a lot of insight into how the government of Malaysia is participating in promoting the homeopathy culture in Malaysia, with having 2 universities carrying out the courses. This is applaudable. And this is what I say, kita boleh, Malaysia boleh. Okay. And I would also like to thank the speakers of this event, who are very well knowledgeable in this field of homeopathy and alternative medicine. I take this opportunity to thank all of them. And my last, and not the least, is that since Dr. Navendran, who has many awarded in India as well as all over the world, I think he is ready for a Nobel Prize award, which I fully support as an activist. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your blessings. These blessings to be extended to our IFPH people also. We all together doing this job. Thank you for your kindness. Kindly come our speaker, Messina. Kindly come. And take 6-7 minutes. Okay.
Okay. I welcome all participants to IFPH Uninterrupted Webinar Series with the greeting of peace. Assalamualaikum and good evening.
Malaikum salam.
Thank you. Okay, I only have 7 minutes, so I'm going to cut short my presentation. Okay, let's move to the next slide.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's okay. All right. With a brief history of homeopathy in Malaysia. Okay, this is the global Malaysia on the global map. Okay, this is. Can you see my pointer? No.
Yeah. Seen.
Okay, so as you know, we have the Peninsular Malaysia and the East Malaysia. Okay, on the northern part of Malaysia, our neighboring countries is Thailand, and we have Singapore. We also have neighboring countries, Indonesia, in the Borneo Island. This is to show where we are and how homeopathy has spread to Malaysia, which is situated in the Far East. Okay. We get independence in 1957 from the British colonialism. However, surprisingly, homeopathy has come to Malaysia 30 years before our independence. The first time was in 1925, Reverend Father John Quinn, who actually was practicing homeopathy in St. Teresa Church in Sabah. Thereafter, in 1929, we have Dr. Burhanuddin. Now, he was actually suffering from asthma and was later cured using homeopathy treatment. The person who actually introduced homeopathy to Dr. Burhanuddin was none other than Colonel Dr. Azim Raja, who was a medical officer with the Indian British Army. So as a result of getting cured of his ailments, Burhanuddin actually grew his interest in homeopathy. So he studied in Ismailiyah Medical College to qualify himself as a homeopathy doctor. So in 1937, Burhanuddin Helmi, Colonel Azim Raja set up the first homeopathic treatment in Singapore and Johor. Now, believing that must be taught to the public, Dr. Burhanuddin has started teaching homeopathy to the first batch of students. 12 students of first batch learning homeopathy for the first time from Dr. Burhanuddin and Helmi. Okay, as a result of that, homeopathy started to flourish in Peninsular Malaysia. Okay, for example, as you can see here, this is actually an article or a journal by the Homeopathic Medical Association of Malaysia. If I can just quote a little bit on this thing, even then, even in 1990, okay, the title of this journal by the editorial, Homeopathy, the Misunderstood Science and Art, meaning to say that even those days, homeopathy has been the misunderstood science and art. I quote, in this lovely country of ours, almost everyone have heard, but with vague and varied idea about homeopathy. This includes the elite medical professionals presently under the control of allopathic school. Truly, homeopathy is a misunderstood science and art. In this issue, as always, Berita Homeopathy, or in other words, Homeopathy News, in its humble ways, try to present the truth about the science, art, and practice of homeopathy to its readers. So the next few slides are all examples of journals which was actually published in the name of homeopathy. Okay. The left is on sports injury with the homeopathic treatment. And Titya Muhibah, this is our collaboration with the university in Indonesia, where we send students to learn medical sciences. Next one, these are examples again, where we have also have classes in Indonesia. Though it's undated, but the Dr. Suhaimi Sardi from Singapore actually give classes to students in Indonesia on homeopathy. Okay, this is actually a well-known fact where about the formation of the Malaysian Homeopathic Medical Council, because prior to this, there were actually many associations. So there was a need to actually consolidate and unify. So because of that, the government, due to several consultations and engagements with the authorities, the Malaysian Homeopathic Medical Council was established in the year 2000. Okay, and we've done, following that, there was a collaboration, as mentioned by the president just now, collaboration with the university. For example, in the early years, we had a memorandum of understanding with Cyberjaya University College, UCMS, which was later renamed as University of Cyberjaya. And the first batch graduated from that university was in 2014. Okay, in 2011, we had our first international conference on homeopathy. Interestingly, this is the first event which was attended by the allopathic practitioners, the medical doctors, the pharmacists. And we have invited people from Cuba, for example, Dr. Gustavo Brascio, Claire Relton from UK, Alexander Turner, and also Peter Fisher from the For example, this is actually the turning point where people start to see about the efficacy of homeopathic treatment. This is my second last slide.
Okay, very fine.
To conclude,
Yes, madam. Yes.
to conclude,
Yeah.
To conclude, I think this is my concluding remark. What is important is that now that after the pandemic, a lot of people are paying attention to homeopathy. We need to actually upgrade ourselves, our skills in terms of knowledge, so that we are always keeping abreast with the current development. So that because nowadays more professionals are looking for homeopathic treatment. Okay, it's an opportunity to actually spread the beauty of homeopathy. With that, I thank you.
Very, very nice, madam. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very useful talk for us. On behalf of IFPH, I am inviting Dr. Lau Bum Sang. She is allopath. Now she is practicing homeopathy. Very nice, madam. Please come and join. Madam.
Please unmute now.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Lau Bun Song from Malaysia. For me, being an allopath, to switch to being a homeopath has been 30 years. And I'm thankful to Dr. Professor Alan Khan for being my first mentor. And of course, following that, I have many mentors from India. And I'm grateful, actually, really, really grateful, because India has been a great source of information, great teachers coming from India, giving us beautiful lectures and teachings, which we were lacking before. So being an allopath before, I was very disappointed with the system, because every time we prescribe a painkiller, we result in gastric ulcer or gastric pain. And this is very unreasonable, because we are giving another pain to the patient who have been suffering. So as a medical school, I already quite cheesed off by that. Anyhow, I searched, and finally I found homeopathy, which has got profound concepts and principles in the organon of medicine. And now I'm very thankful for homeopathy. For even I just got COVID, and I treated well with homeopathic medicine. Now, to be thankful to homeopathy, I wish to present a case or maybe another case of using mind symptoms only to prescribe for the patients. Okay. Now, can I be? How do I share my screen?
No, you can talk itself. It's enough.
All right. So I'll put up
You
my.
can share also, you can
screen.
share.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, you can share. You're a co-host, you can.
I have to share, right?
Okay.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So throughout my practice, I have been looking for ways and means to see what is best for my patients. So since 2016, I've been focusing on prescribing by the mental symptoms only. So I have this particular case of rheumatoid arthritis. He's a 13-year-old boy. I show you the video first. Oh, sorry, this video is not playing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So you can see he's on a crutches, 13-year-old boy. So suffering from juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease affecting his hips. So he's unable to sit well, and he's need the crutches to walk around. Okay. He cannot sit very well. Yeah, look at the way he sits. Okay. Okay, he can't even squat well. Okay. Now, yeah, so his hip joints are very stiff. Okay, so now when I took the case, so this is a recurrence of previous similar problem which improved by Staphylococcus in the LM potency. However, this problem recurred, and so I just took the case, and he said he just wants his sickness to get well as soon as possible, as he wants to get on with his school, but he finds it so hard to go on with his school. With this condition, he could not go to school as he needs to climb up 3 floors, and he feels so helpless, and he seems not able to control himself as the pain is incapacitating. So with these mental symptoms, I repertorize using complete dynamics, and with the rubrics are business incapacity 4, desire to be fast. And now because he wants to get well fast, and he wants to get his sickness to get well fast. So this rubric was chosen, and also he is helpless and loss of self-control. So with that, the arsenicum album came out very strongly. And with this, I prescribe arsenicum album in the LM potencies. I would like to prescribe in LM potency because I find that it works very fast.
Very nice,
So,
madam. Nice.
Yeah. After that, this is a video again, where see off the crutches, walking much faster, though still there is some limp. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
madam.
all right. So
Okay.
another video.
Madam,
Yes. So he is well already. So you can see the homeopathy has done such a great job where allopathy can't do. So with this, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
you are given very meritorious witness. You witnessed very meritoriously regarding homeopathy. It is just like adventure in homeopathy. Same way, I invite on behalf of IFPH Bubbling and kindly take 5 to 6 minutes. Please come. Bubbling, sir. Sir,
Yes, he's there,
please.
responding.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, right. Got it.
He's there.
Yeah.
Please unmute, yes. Okay.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Please
Based on
take one 5 minutes,
introduction,
5, 6 minutes.
It's, I have to close something.
You have to totally mute one.
Unmute yourself, Bob.
Your voice is not coming.
We'll call another one. Before that, he'll check out.
Okay,
No, voice is not audible.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
audible?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, it is
Hello?
audible.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm using my handphone. I stopped my laptop one.
No, use it. But kindly take 5 minutes.
Okay. Greetings from Malaysia. Salam bahagia. Apa khabar? Ni hao. Wanikum. Good day. Guten tag. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Namaste. Namaskar. Sarasrika. My name is Bob Liu from Malaysia. Congratulations to IFPH Global Community on the occasion of the 1000 day, a tribute to the hardworking committee and coordinator. Now to the true storytelling. Why I choose homeopathy. The good news first. For more than 25 years, I have never taken antibiotics, painkiller, Panadol, or paracetamol, even when I was sick or having acute fever. I always recover faster and naturally. So when did I first came to know about homeopathy? It was in the east coast of Peninsular Malaysia when I was serving in the World Bank project. So my immediate boss was taking some white round pills I acquired. He said, homeopathy remedy or medicine, and how does it work? For one, he said it works inside me through my blood circulation and help me improve my health. Unfortunately, for homeopathy community, sorry to say, homeopathy failed to impress me in the first encounter. Even though I'm open to alternative medicine and TCM, I could not comprehend the mechanism of homeopathy. I was taught in college and institute straightforward, sick organism to prescribe antibiotics and B complex, either orally or by injection. Weak organism in recumbency, we give intravenous drip of isotonic glucose solution or just normal saline if dehydrated. It was several years later that I met Dr. Wong, a naturopath, acupuncturist, and homeopath who prescribed many homeopathy medicine with names strange to me at that time. It seems to be improving patient health very fast and they always come back for follow-up. I can see that all the patients are improving. So I was very curious to know more about homeopathy. He says homeopathy remedies are so sensitive that it is an energy medicine. So you must avoid coffee, mint, strong perfume, menthol, and strong smelling massage oil. So I decided to enroll with PPHM Academy, who at that time were organizing a diploma course in homeopathy. And during that time, there were no institution of higher learning that offers any diploma or BHMS course in homeopathy. So that's the only avenue for me to learn more about homeopathy. And it seems that at that time, I also met a good friend of mine from Kerala, Dr. Jose Isayat from India, who was practicing at Dr. Wong's clinic, a chamber in Penang at that time. He gave me some tips and advice to buy several homeopathy books to read. And the next thing was Professor Dr. L.M. Khan course in Kolkata, where we have a private workshop with Dr. L.M. Khan, organized by Dr. Law and a group of us Malaysian homeopaths. We are keen for more knowledge, and we go to Kolkata, India, to learn from him. And towards the end of the course, we took a 3 days, 2 night holiday in Goa at the end of the course. At Goa, the local guide took us to the small aquarium. We were not impressed by the aquarium because there's nothing compared with our KLCC aquaria. You come and visit KL, you visit the KLCC aquarium is very different, and also the SeaWorld aquarium in Singapore. But I was more attracted to the ice cream and order a scoop and eat there. Fortunately, I was the only one who eat the ice cream. The final evening, we decided to endow ourselves with the best seafood in Goa. We ordered the best and most expensive on the menu. I think it was over 15,000 Indian rupees. Unfortunately, my stomach was unwell at that time and started churning. I was averse to the wind. The wind was very disturbing for me, especially the fan wind. I was restless and cannot sit still. I walk out from time to time. Goodness, I was suffering from food poisoning and could only enjoy the food. I could only watch Dr. Low and friends munching on the big lobster, big fishes in sweet and sour sauce. That night, after midnight, I was suffering. I had diarrhea and my stomach was churning. Every hour, I took Arsenicum album 6C. It was about 6 to 7 times or doses of Arsenicum album AA6 every hour. By morning at 8 a.m., the diarrhea stopped. My stomach started recovering. For food poisoning like this, usually the diarrhea will probably have last for 3 days.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
I don't need the laboratory from the computer. It's all in the memory. Professor Aram Khan taught us. Remember Alan's keynotes and remember ours to Q to co-win.
Sir,
And
sir, you
the effect
are having
of
very
ice
vast
cream.
knowledge. We may end up.
Okay,
You are
one more
having
minute to
very
go.
vast knowledge. We may end up and we'll call other person.
Okay.
Very nice. And you are
I've seen
having very
miracles
vast
in
knowledge.
homeopathy when I
Okay.
attended a camp and weeks of workshop with Professor Dr. Bodhidhar Singh. Spinal bifida healed
Okay.
and cured by homeopathy without surgery. Spinal bifida
Okay,
cured.
sir. Okay.
Child
Okay.
born
Okay.
blind, able to see. Child born deaf and dumb. Dialysis lady who eats something which she cannot eat and dialysis could not be done as she fainted. Patient was brought to Dr. Bodhidhar Singh and was revived and healed. When at the clinic for follow-up, she's satisfied that now she can eat anything and no diet decision. And lastly, my mother is 85 years old. I saved her leg from amputation by switching to homeopathy 100%. I even rest her wound with homeopathy medicine. Today, she can
Okay,
drive a car. I even ride on a motorcycle. So she's free from diabetes now. And homeopathy is the medicine of the present and the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Very nice. You are having very vast knowledge, but the time is very limited. We have to get one more opportunity with you. Okay. On
Okay.
behalf of IFPH, I am inviting Farida Abdul Rahman. Please come.
Thank you, Dr. T. K. Nandaran. Okay, our moderator tonight. Assalamualaikum and hi.
Malaikum salam. Malaikum salam.
Okay, I'm Farida, as I've been told just now, the president of Homeopathy Medical.
And you may take 3 minutes.
Okay. And our
More also it's okay.
the oldest in Malaysia. So today, on the behalf of PPHM, I would like to take this platform to express my sincere congratulations who have successfully prepared the daily webinars. Ladies and gentlemen, thankful is such a huge word. We should thanks to God, thanks to the people around us, thanks to the environment, thanks for giving us a good health, and thanks to this modern technology too. Without technology, due to this era, without this artificial intelligence, without networking, we won't be able to do it. We should be very thankful. Making us possible to meet, to greet, to exchange knowledge in homeopathy, to enhance, to be able to connect throughout the world globally. And with this technology, whether we are near or we are far, we are able to connect, we are able to take part, to share knowledge, and to gain knowledge like tonight. Before this, without this technology, if we want to have a seminar, we need to fly, to meet, to sit together, to face. And previously, PPHM, we have also invited speakers from India, like Professor Dr. L.M. Khan, Professor Dr. Rafiq, Professor Dr. Sanjay Segal, Dr. Kalabatri, Professor Dr. Mutinder, and others for seminars. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are able to diagnose online, to check our symptom online, to have a consultation online, and we are able to buy homeopathic medicine online. Due to these changes, with the information at your fingertips, let us be grateful because we are able to make the International Forum for Promoting Homeopathy to the world a success. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Very nice of you, madam. Very nice. You worked hardly for updating homeopathy. Thank you. On behalf of IFPH, I am inviting Nurlisa Mohd.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. T.K. Nagaran. Assalamualaikum to all
Malaikum
Muslims.
salam. Malaikum
Good
salam.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. I'm going to talk very brief for 1 minute before
No, you take 3
11:30.
minutes. 3 minutes, no problem. 3 minutes. You take.
Okay, a very
3
brief.
minutes.
Okay?
3 minutes you can
Very
take.
brief. On behalf of Malaysian homeopaths, I congratulate IFPH for the successful organization continuous webinar on homeopathy. The dedication and commitment of the organizing committee is highly appreciated. Let us hope that homeopathy will continue to grow and help the world community in a safe and healthy way. Thank you once again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Malaikum salam, madam. Very nice, very short and very sweet. You end up what of thanks you are given very nicely in a very simple form. I will thanks once again to all IFPH people, all Malaysian brothers and sisters, my Indian, my nation people, and those who are participated for the success of this program. As an organizer of this IFPH, this Malaysian platform, I am very much thankful to all participants and even behind the curtain work. End up now the national anthem, Malaysian national anthem.
So thank you, Malaysia. Thank you, Dr. Nagendran. Thank you all those who participated today. We thank from the bottom of our heart on behalf of International Forum for Promoting Homeopathy. I wish to remind all of you that all the participating countries for 30 days program will get from now onwards, from next month onwards, 1 day in each month for somebody from Malaysia. Somebody from Malaysia can come and present your scientific papers, opinions, ideas, cases, whatever you like to present 1 day in a month from each 30 countries. So please remember that. You can coordinate with our Dr. Danesh, who is coordinating our international daily Zoom sessions. So 1 day you will be there by participating in this 30-day program. Thank you once again. Now our time is up exactly in time. So I hand over the session to Dr. Manoj GS, who is waiting to start our session in Malayalam local language from Kerala. Thank you all. Good night. See you again.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. IFPHന്റെ 982 ദിവസത്തെ മലയാളം പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം.